right about this time, I want us to just have a little bit of a context in terms of what the celebration has been over the last 3 days, to reflect on all of the engagements that we had, to have a visual representation of the emotions, the journeys, the panels, the stage presentations as well. So, I believe your eyes are cut right up to the stage. If my technical team is ready, let us at this point take a recap of the last 3 days, that is the Ghana Digital Innovation Week 2024.
The voice is yours, and I hear you shout innovation, collaboration, transformation, and impact.
We congratulate the government of Ghana for instituting the Ghana Digital Economy Policy and securing cabinet approval for it. This policy marks a pivotal step in shaping the nation's digital future.
It is refreshing that Ghana's digital ecosystem has witnessed significant growth, with about 24 million active internet users, representing 70% of the population.
Ghana has a very youthful population, median age 21. 6 million of us are already on social media. We are one of the highest consumers of data, 10 gig. Sometimes I wonder what you guys are doing there. 10 gig of data a month per consumer. Wow.
Ghana ranks fifth amongst attractive destinations for investors in sub-Saharan Africa and seventh in Africa. This is not happening by accident, but by the shared commitment of the various actors in the digital and innovation ecosystem of Ghana.
Realize that most of the organizations, sometimes they go to these rural areas and that they want to communicate, but it becomes so difficult. Okay, so a device or a robot like this can be deployed in such setting where it can literally become like a language translator, an aid for someone who, just like human beings, someone can translate language.
Collaboration brings together individuals from different backgrounds, disciplines and skill sets. This diversity of thought leads to the blending of unique ideas which can result in more creative and innovative solutions that a single person or homogeneous group might not conceive.
As Alexander Graham Bell made the first telephone call, he read and watched on and on into the history of the First and Second World War, into the era of liberation struggle as Chairman Mao launched his People's Revolution in China, and Gandhi's positive defiance in India, and Nkrumah lit the freedom fires across Africa, on and on. He read and went into the rapidly changing era of information technology and digitization as the first personal computers began to emerge, the Macintosh, the IBMs, the Dells, into the age of the Motorola as mobile telephone communications began to emerge, all the way to the age of the smartphones, all the way now. It's the age of the TikToks. It's the age of AI.
I declare the 2024 Ghana Digital and Innovation Week formally launched.
Perplexity is a really good technology tool for researching. Canva is a wonderful tool for anyone, not just because Canva is great for design, but did you know that Canva also does AI?
Our experience through the program has been very amazing. We've been here since its inception, and every year you see something great and amazing happening.
We are, as a nation, trying, we're doing our best, but I think we need to even collaborate deeper and stop working in silos.
You go to the hospital, you spend hours in the queue, and always there are 3 delays in healthcare. Delay at home, delay from the distance, and the delay at the health center. This is the thing that causes the mortality mobility issues that we live. How can we use the AI so that your mother who is at a far place will not be able to go and look for Pragia and sit in Pragia and shake your mother and get you into the hospital and die?
We have our internet facilities, the convention of graphic forward, and we are also here to learn more on how to improve our experiments.
this is not just an event, it is a movement of people who have decided to change the digital landscape in Ghana and Africa as well.
The world is advancing towards robots. Most of the jobs you see, any job that is going to require a lot of repetition, okay, is going to be replaced by robots.
I was just speaking to a student, he was telling me about how they're doing an AI project and how they're trying to find out how they can make the computers recognize people and do the learning that we do so they can do some of the harder jobs that people don't need to be doing any longer, trying to make our lives easier. And so as I look around today, I'm looking at people from all walks of life, from all age groups and everything, doing things that are gonna make Ghana a better place to live today, tomorrow, and forever.
Yesterday was fun. I got to realize that it's not just about you coming here, but it's also about networking and connecting with people you don't know.
What are your expectations for next year? I'm looking up to you like extending it to other regions and then doing a lot more online next year.
Now DJ, let me tell you, you want me to sing? You have many to sing. I don't know how to sing, but I'll put together words to sing. Now G for Ghana, G for digital, I innovation, W for here, GDIW 24. I'm telling, what do you say?
Let's go say GDIW 24. Say GDIW 24. Alright, that was a good one. Now you go for me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
This is GDIW, so like, so share, and comment and follow them down. I say so like, so share, and comment and follow them down. I say so like, so share, and comment and follow them down. I say so like, so share, and comment and follow them down. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go.
And we do it now to invite members of our host consortium to join me up on stage for this conversation. So I believe we'll do it in a very informal, engaging format. And so respectfully, one more time, let me invite Amalate from Impact Investing Ghana, David Ofori from NEIB, Yao Edujenfi from Ghana House Network, and Emmanuel Mumini, Component Manager for GIC. Please give it up a round of applause, as they join us up on stage. Oh, you can do it better, my people, you can do it better. Beautiful. Fantastic. So, we have 3 noble gentlemen and a very vibrant lady in the house. And behind the scenes, they have been dreaming up the substance, the format, the flow, the conversations, the subject matter. They have been activating all of their relationships and their network, and of course bringing so much experience down the line to bear to make GDIW 2024 very successful. Before you hear their voices, can we please do it one more time to these and to their organizations? Thank you very much. And so the conversation is very simple. I just want to hear what if you look into the crystal ball for 2025, what do you envisage? What is the most important thing for you that you're looking forward to? But before we answer that, I know you're ready for that one. Give me one word to reflect what 2024 GDIW has been for you. In no particular order, I'll start with y'all. One word.
It's been transformative.
It's been transformative. We appreciate that. Iman?
Excellent.
It's been excellent. Wow, that's a word organizers like to hear. Amma?
Impact.
It's been impactful. Thank you very much. And David?
Innovative.
It's been innovative. If you didn't say innovative, I don't know what word you just said. Okay, they mentioned 4 words. What are the 4 words they mentioned? What was word number 1? Transformative. Word number 2? Excellent. Word number 3? Impactful. Word number 4? Give it up for them one more time. Give it up for them one more time. Thank you very much. And so, let me start with Amma. As you look into 2025, for you and your team members, what is the most critical thing that you're looking forward to?
this year has been amazing, and a big part of it is because of the audience. You could see people engaging in the exhibitions, in the sessions, networking, collaborating, and I think that the first thing we want to do is honor you. So let's give a round of applause to ourselves for showing up, for engaging. We put in a lot, but if we didn't show up, this would have been a terrible event. As we look into 2025, we want bigger and better, and we want more impact. We want to see more collaborations, and we want to see GDIW not just being an event that happens here, but in between events, we want to be sending you opportunities for jobs, for training, opportunities to collaborate, and we want to have conversations in between the big summits that can make the impact bigger and better. And so we're looking forward to all that in 2025.
Thank you very much, Amma. We're truly grateful. Yo!
For us, we're looking at how do we sort of further decentralize this program last year and said that we're going to take this program into the regions. For 3 going into now, we have 6 regions. We want to take it to 12 regions. 12 regions, 16. If we have 16 regions, that's fine, but we want to be able to do 12 because we are growing incrementally. It's an organic program, so we don't want to stretch ourselves. But my hubs are here, representatives from across the country, the 6 hubs that hosted the program, from Hopping Academy, Noni Hub, Agrico, She Hub, the Goyam Innovation Hub, and Jabba Workspace. I say thank you very much for making this happen. And I know that there are a lot more regions, and I had Emmanuel whispering into my ear, 16 regions. but I know that all of the regions are now like sort of engaging with us to say that we want this program to be in our region as well. And for us, it's about taking the program to the region and then also making sure that our hubs and collaborators and partners, whether it be the government, academia, private sector, are using this platform for it to contribute to local level development. It's important that all of these things that we do, be able to leverage digital entrepreneurship and innovation that drives local level development. Without that, this program will be like an ivory tower somewhere where every year we are meeting and we are not driving impact. So I like what Abba said, that we drive impact, but most importantly, we have stakeholders at the regional level, at the local level, that are driving this program. It's not just a national program, but it's a regional program that will drive development across the country.
Thank you very much. Please give it up for y'all. David, Mr. Innovation, please tell us, what does 2025 look like?
Right, okay, looking into the crystal ball, we're trying to see that, as we saw at the beginning of the program, even at the bottom there, we see the brands there tells you that it's a very credible platform, and we want to deepen that collaboration because it's a platform for everybody. And what we want to see even at the regional level is to have same brands at the regional level, where we have the local stakeholders, the enterprises and the business community there, the government agencies there, the chieftaincy, all of them having their brands represented on there. So that's where, for me, truly will mature even at the regional level, and the true decentralization will happen. So schools there, hubs there, local companies there. So you can have something completely different happening in Takoradi, which we will never see in Tamale because it's peculiar to that locality. And that's what we're looking forward to next year.
Thank you very much. Please give it up for David. And Emmanuel is from GIC. We know a number of your projects are very much and deeply involved in GDIW over the years. What does it look like for you? How do you think we can push it forward for 2025?
Well, these are my bosses, so whatever they say is final. But from an organizational point of view, we care about inclusion. So we're not talking about inclusion only from the regional side, but also looking at how we include other target groups as well. So people living with disability, how do we ensure that they are part of this event in a grand style? And also people that may not find themselves in Accra, may not find themselves in all the 12 regions that we are targeting. How do we ensure that they feel the vibrance of Ghana digital and innovation within all these regions? The
second point is also around private sector engagement. So how do we get more private sector actors to be part of Ghana digital innovation? Because the private sector is the heartbeat of our economy, and there's a lot of validation for GDIW to have more and more private sector actors, right? So I'm looking and also challenging our consortium members here to expand the base of private sector actors that are part of GDIW, because there's so much value that they bring to the table. So those are the things that from GIS side, but also partly speaking on behalf of other development partners that have funded and continue to fund GDIW.
That's right. Please give it up for Emmanuel as well. And so you've heard what 2025 is going to look like. AMA is looking forward to some greater impact across the length and breadth throughout the entire period of execution. Yeah, wants to extend the reach to 12 regions and ultimately in the future get to all 16. David wants to see deeper collaboration that is very akin to those specific zones that we reach out to. And Emmanuel wants to encourage expansion of private sector engagement to live up to the validation that GDIW enjoys across its partnership pool. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our host consortium. Thank you very much. We're truly grateful. Thank you very much. Oh, keep it going, keep it going. As they step on the stage,